working? It's working now? What? Ay. The fuck? Maybe it's working now. Well, there you see. Okay. I'll just copy paste this. I'm lazy. Alright, I should write one function or one class. But I am lazy. I don't want to. I'm gonna do it later. I just want things to work right now. We have one room. So, okay, so rooms, we have these kind of rooms. Okay, so these rooms and what did I do? Did I put it in the CSS? Yeah, I probably did, right? let me actually just, should I just do this inline? So little. Okay, this breadcrumbs is not updating. It seems. Let's see. And this doesn't work or what? So what happened? Router's not defined. Why not defined? We are now. Yes, this is probably the problem. Right. Oh yes. So I need to make some, or to do something about that. Yes. But not right now. I'll fix that at another point. Maybe I should make this binary in here, and this should only be a splitter. I'm not sure. Also, does this not work? Maybe it's multiple things that are broken. Let me look at this run, find path. Run, find path. Take some map. And an array. And then we look it up. So this should work. The question is, why is this not working right now? What does it say? Route map is not defined. So why is that not defined? Is it not defined at all? It's definitely defined. Let me see. What does the code look like? Okay, so I get route map, and what is the route map? Let's see. Oh, something seems to appear here now. Dot route map, and route map is the map. And then we say get the first path, which should be the research in this case. Okay, so it's working now, so I wonder, how did it not work then? How did it not work? I don't know. What is the performance on this system? Thank you, SV36. I'll fix this Bible thing, I suppose. Where's the Bible index? And I'll just use the lazy way for now. The lazy way. Lazy. And recreate this Bible. All the functions. Yes. Oh. Okay. I need to add in here and make a new. Still gonna be this way for now. What was the name? It were random image. It's probably rename that. Page not found because I need to create a JavaScript file, right? I think no error. Set Bible. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we have empty site, and then let's go make the file. So random image in here, just the usual. Say random Bible image. This nothing happens. Unexpected token route map. Oh, so why does this happen now? This does not look right. Map to get shift is fine. This should also be fine. Row is not defined. Why is it not defined? Unexpected. Oh, okay, so something in here. And then I need the old tool. So let me find it up here, wherever it is. Image display, I think this is it, right? Yes, Bible figure, yes, this one. Oh, did I really write down everything? What the fuck? Is this what I use for it? Is this what I use? Am I fucking mad or something? Biblika. Biblika. Huh. Oh. Lol bro, this looks crazy. How long did it take you? I've been working like on and off for it for, I don't know. I don't like putting a time on it because it's like this, you know. And I'm refactoring a lot as well. Like there's a lot of duplicate files because I'm restructuring everything. I'm changing everything compared to what is the online version is. So yes. So I don't like giving an estimate, but I started working on this site like last year, 2017, and then I have breaks and sometimes I don't do anything and so on. So oh, thank you. Also, I use like some things I have used like templates for and so on, but I'm changing like I'm changing like everything right now because I'm making, if you know what React is, I'm kind of making my own React. So I have to do like the routing and so on myself. That's what I'm doing at the current time. That's why I have to rework a lot of things. But it's very easy when you have or if it works, the code. So it works for most cases right now. There are some cases where my current router does not work. For example, if I press enter here, I don't get to the site, but I can visit the site if I walk here, you know. And also this seems like it's breaking or not. But it's a few cases where my current code doesn't work. It was cool, bro. I'm gonna try do a website for my project. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's also why I'm doing this, you know. I just make tools and then I throw them in here and then it's like that. And I think that's one of the best ways to learning as well, if you're interested in that anyway. Anyways, I'll fix this about page if I can. Lol, I hate it when at the last second you get an error and you don't know where it is. Oh yeah. Sometimes they just come, you know. I think there is a reason why you call them bugs. You never know where they crawl from, or something like that. Probably the worst joke, but you know. Here I have a problem because my current what software are you using, bro? I've been using Atom. It's a Visual Code or Visual Studio Code. I can send a link if like this one. I used to use Atom, but then I went to this program, and if you ask me, it's better. Or if you ask me. So, no problem. yeah, try to check it out and see if it's better. In my opinion, it's better, and I used Atom for a long time, like probably 2 years or something, maybe more. The IntelliSense and so on is just better, I would say. I always go on awards for some ideas. We got some really creative designs. Let's see. I'll probably be reworking my design as well. There's probably not anything I won't be reworking at the current time. So body right now injected into the main here. That's probably not a good idea because this is not very scalable. What's the purpose of the website? It's to get the high ranking on Google and be able to you know, put out my own project. So you know, I might get some idea. For example, I made this encryption. You know, it's not where I can type hello, my name is right, and then you know I can encrypt the text here and copy it, and then you know I could send it and then decrypt the text here. So it's kind of the purpose of the website is kind of to have like a place where I just put all my the projects, you know, I make, and then I put them here, and that's kind of it. And also I'm doing like I Ching, which is a book, and I'm keeping like a log for it. So I have this graph. And also it's not on the local, but I'm reading books as well, so I'm like keeping track over like the books I've read and the total pages and the average book count, and then I have these graphs and so on. So it's I'm like putting a lot of different things on here. You know, it's basically my part of the internet. I guess that's maybe the best way to describe it. I put stuff on this website. And then maybe one day I'll have high ranking on Google. They haven't given me so good ranking yet. My images, they have a high ranking, but not on the not on, you know, here I don't get very good ranking, but here as images I have quite a few. Also, if you search Illuminati posters, I figured out today that I actually have one right here on images. I find that very funny. Maybe one day I'll have the first one. Anyway, that's how crazy I am. Oh. Should not even be laughing. It's not even funny. Stepping it up. Yeah, we gotta fuck it the whole system, right? One day. Anyways, should probably write something here. Okay, I could do this poster part. I don't have it here, but probably need to. Also, it's because I don't go to school, right? Or I were off school, and then you know there were no. Yo, was the animations easy to add to your page? It depends on which animations. You mean like this animation or something? The graph is chart.js. It's fairly easy for me because I know I was trying to add some to mine, but I wasn't sure how to start. You see, for the graph, I used for my graphs at the current time. I used chart.js, and then like this animation is something I did myself. It's not very difficult if you know about canvas. And then you can set like an interval and so on. But the graphs I used at this right now, it's only chart.js. So that contains all the graphs that I have. I don't think you can get the animation. You probably have to do something yourself if you want something that moves or something like that, right? Not that it matters so much. I'll probably remove this for now anyways. It's just a test because I had the data, and then I was like, oh, what happens if I put it in a loop and then look at it over time? How does the data then look like? You know, that's why I have this website. It's for these experiments. Anyways, I'll see if I can get this. Did you go to school to study this, bro? You really like that, bro. Yes, I went to school for. I'm in a computer science class right now, but yeah, and I also did some before that. So I have been to school, but I'll say most of my JavaScript is self-taught. I haven't had so much JavaScript in school, and that's what I'm doing right now, so barely minimum what we have in school anyways. Same man, final year, yes, it's actually final year. I have I'm on this semester, and then there is a semester more than this. But I haven't really been there so much, so I don't know what will become of me. I might just do this because I don't care. Like right now, I just want to build this website. I don't care about anything else. It doesn't matter to me. We did C# first semester, and the thing I studied before this, we also used C# for the backend. So I should actually be able to get these. It's probably because they entered the poster path, so I have to escape one. And also jQuery from starting it yesterday seems straightforward. Yeah, jQuery is pretty straightforward, I think. It's not something I use I'm like anti-jQuery. Not that it's bad, it's just that I like writing JavaScript. It's kind of my thing, at least right now. Probably fix these later. I don't want to go too deep here on this side right now. Man, everyone thinks they are web developers when they have a MacBook Pro. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Random picker. I don't know why I did this. This is crazy. Literally crazy. I don't know what I were thinking on this. Where did these images even go? I don't even know. Research subject display image. Research subject display image, which is this one, PNG, and there is none. So I wonder what's in this book actually. Looks nuts. Did I delete these images? Maybe I deleted them or something. Oh, dump. There's one here. Maybe this is. Oh yes, yes. So I guess some of the images are here. Oh look, yeah, it's the eye. I think this is the one. So copy relative path. Let me see. This book. Google Books. Okay, so we have these. It's not programming, but I just have to look quick here. Do you PC game at all? Not anymore. I used to be hardcore gamer. Like real hardcore. I used to be pretty good at hack and slash. Like I used to play Diablo. I was pretty good back in the day, if you know anything about the game. But at the current, like I haven't been playing video games really for maybe. Like I have tried, you know, I've played very little, but it's like nothing in the last year, maybe a bit more than a year. I had a period maybe where I went back to gaming for a week or something, and then I stopped again. But I don't really play anymore. I used to play a lot. Everyone always tells me to play Diablo. Yeah, I don't know, I don't play, I don't have time for video games that much anymore. or I don't wanna take time is probably the best thing to say. There's nothing wrong with playing video games, I would say, but it's just that it takes a lot of time if you want to do anything else in your life. Like a lot. And I'm pretty competitive when I play. So for me to just playing, you know, for me just playing 2 hours a day, it's not so fun. You know, I go all in when I play, like crazy. You know, I'm like a madman. A mad video gamer. Agreed, unless you want to become an esport player. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you can become an esport player and you find it fun enough to play, I don't see anything bad in it. It's almost like that time is over for me, if that makes sense. Been there. You know, I'm too old now. Here, oh, here are the images. That was why it was so strange. And I'm pretty happy with what I do at the moment as well, actually. Pretty happy. Okay, so we have these, and where do they come from? That's the big question. So let's see. We build a path, right? Research images biblical. So research images. I'm gonna head off, but thank you for the tips, man. I will be sure to watch your next streams. Alright, man, have fun. Research images biblical. I can find this research images biblical. So I suppose I can take this. Maybe I should dump it here somewhere. Should I put it here? Now it is suddenly blue. Research Bible Biblica. Okay. This is not defined. Yes, because we need that one. also need to bind the event is not. Yes, so let's do ID and we place this button as well. Here, maybe, no, probably have to be here. Move on click. Function and call this. Oh, wait a minute. Bible image. Yes, so this is wrong. This is not supposed to be a function. That is good to go. Done. And this. Ooh. It's kind of slow. Maybe the images there were just very large or what. Yes.
Don't be shy. Get up and do your stuff. Do it, baby, yeah.
I probably need to go AFK or leave for 2 minutes. I have to go get my light for my bike. I also have no light. It's not a good thing. Why did it not? Oh, we have a class already. Yeah, whatever. There's some images at least. I don't want to do more to it right now. It works. Then I can always, you know, fix, because I don't really know. I probably will use these for something else. But at least they are here now. So that works. All these, they work as well. Should probably also do something better, maybe with these decryptions and so on. But I'm not sure yet. And here we also have the images. I need to fix this. But here is the problem of writing to the wrong, because right now I write to the main element. I have to write outside the main element, and I have to change a bit in my structure then for my current what would you call it, system almost. Should really add a binary or a binary to text and a text to binary in here. I think I'll do it. Just don't know how much time I have. I'll go get my light, so I'll be right back. I'm not in a very thinking mode right now. It's more about just making something. So I think I'll make a binary. I don't want to do like restructuring of the files and so on. So let me do binary to text.js, and we do text to binary. I guess it could all be in one. Actually, maybe I don't need to make two sides for it, but let me just do that for now. And then we have I get rid of this. Let's say binary to text and text to binary. I also want to make, I don't think I'll make that now, but the hex ones. Okay, so we have these, and we have to update the router. Binary. I think that's right. Okay, so let's do the last things. Just copy this. Okay, and this already binary to text, so this is already the function 8-bit. So 8-bit, we don't need to split anymore, or maybe we do. I probably should split it. This is maybe where it becomes difficult, because there can be different formats. I'll just make it work with only one format for now. Text area, I guess I can use these. Binary to text takes an array, where an array, so I probably need to, let me see this one. Binary to text we call here. This splits, build a new array, and text value dot split, because we set the value of some text, or of some DOM element, but I guess we don't want that actually. What we want is just to pass the array here. So suppose we can maybe just parse this array, and then we can remove all this code. We don't need it. And so this gets the input string with the binary. The split binary is not this anymore, so txt binary result. And we can then say that we print this here, and we remove this. The button copy is fine. Yes, so this works. I guess we can test it binary or text to binary. Text to binary, blah blah blah. And copy this, and let's see. Okay, so it prints that, which means that it's definitely not right. Oh, it's already split. 1, 2. So it's 8, but maybe it's because it's already split. So I guess I will replace that. Is fine actually. It should. Let's see. Try to print out this A. Okay, so this prints them out one by one. There is one empty, which is not supposed. There's not supposed to be any empty here. So e.value, e.value. Let's see if we do this. So we call this let en.value is equal to that, and then we say replace. In this case, I could actually split on the space. Okay, so it's not totally done here. Why is this? Maybe it's a bigger. Does it only replace the first one? The man they call it. What's up? What's up? Okay, so I guess I can do regular expression here. What are you coding? Right now it's like binary to text. Because that's the only thing I feel like. I don't have it yet. And I'm gonna add like a lot of tools to my website. So I'm just making a very simple binary to text tool. Very simple. Okay, so I need to remove spaces. Oh, I guess I could use trim actually. Wait a minute. I think there's a trim function, right? Yes. Why is that not it? JavaScript trim removes white spaces from both sides of the string. So the question is, why is this not working right now? Value trim. Thank you for the follow. So string value is the string. Value is the string. Why can I not split it then? Shouldn't I be supposed to be able to split it? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. So let me see. String split. We have a string. JavaScript. I guess maybe I can test it here. And we do this. Trim. Okay, so it's only taking in the end or what? It doesn't remove all white spaces. That's good. Remove all white spaces. Maybe I do need to have a regular expression. So G replace, maybe I should use this. If you want to match all white spaces and not just the literal space character, use S as well. Okay, so I'll take this. Or maybe I should use this one. CoffeeScript will complain about the records for a good, awesome, okay, it doesn't matter. We do replace here. Oh, oops. This. And then we split for each. Yes, that's fine. Let's see what happens. When we get down here, if it can, why not? Okay, so they look to be formatted, so I guess I should try taking this again and then see. Split. Okay, it seems like it's working now. So I'll just rename this button. Then I guess I could do a text to binary. Binary. So in this case we have text, input string, btn, and text to binary.
For a moment, people forget the troubles in their lives. It's no small thing.
Okay, so this is text to binary, and text to binary is done. By getting the number and shifting or what? We get a number, so we get it, and I think we can use char code add, right? Let me see. We have a string which is char code add 0. Get h dot binary too. Or see, should I get? So let me see. Binary is the representation of the number, right? There's probably something I can use. Like code point at. Let's just give 72, so SE to 6 72. So this gives 72. And 72, from 72 we then have to build the binary, meaning 72 have to be equal in bits. So this I don't care about, we say function text to binary, and we say card for that. We have some string, which is the input string, so we can do this document, get element, the ID, get the string, the value, let's say R, and for each we say char for that 0, and that where that we push it into a new array, so let number array say push string, and then we function convert number to binary. So convert the number to binary happens how we have 72, meaning that we can shift by 1, shift by 1, 36, shift by 1, 18, shift by 1, I think this is how we do it. should stop. So the calculator is somewhere up here in this mess. Just gematria. Okay, so I suppose I just copy this. And paste it here. And it is like it is. Then we call this, or wait a minute, run gematria. What does that do? Run gematria seed, get date picker. Drop down, so this sets the value of the drop down. Okay, so that's all it does, meaning that we only have to run this one time, so I put it here, and then they calculate gematria. This can also go down here, I think. I'm not sure if I need this somewhere else. Yeah, I don't even need the constructor of this actually. Or what? See? How does this take? Doesn't take a value. Calculate, so let me get the HTML. And this. And label, picker, select button, unclick, needs to do ID, ETN, remove the unclick, and bind this instead. We run this. Here's gematria. Okay, so this actually takes. I suppose maybe I should store this outside. Especially this way I've done it. now just move this. Yes. Promise. Boop, 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 boop. God, I promise. Alright, I'll stop now, so have a good day.